Good evening, everybody. Welcome to week 18. Yeah, a long time already. Almost 5 weeks now. And we've got some fantastic weight loss. We've got a number of losers here as well. Unfortunately, some people gained a few as well, but that's how it goes. And I guess the reasons for the weekly Zoom is to be support group. Okay? Support group helps you to stay committed. And if you gain a bit instead of losing, well, that's fine. We're here to support you again. We help you stay motivated. We also share health and nutrition tips in the process, answer some questions, and have some fun doing it. I don't know if this diet program is going to work for you, uh, like this lady in the picture. A friend of ours, she actually had her teeth um, wired together for health reasons, and she still managed to pick up weight. Don't know how she did that, but if there's a will, there's a way, I suppose. Eh? In any case, let's help you enjoy a healthy lifestyle. Join a weight loss support group on Facebook and on WhatsApp. You see, that's a photograph of the Facebook page, and there's a WhatsApp number there as well. You're welcome to join us there also. This week's topic is the benefits of being a loser, the benefits of weight loss, eh? And I don't know if that's you on the left-hand side. Every time I lose some weight, I find it again in the refrigerator. Okay, let's use BMI to estimate whether you need to lose weight and how much you need to lose. Give us some idea. And enjoy a good weight. Enjoy goodness has many health benefits. We're going to talk about that tonight. Okay. Now, to get an idea whether you need to lose weight or not, BMI can be some guide. It's not the ultimate because there are some other things you need to consider too. But it gives us a guide to consider whether you need to lose weight. Let's see. Get some ideas. You don't have to be exact weight to be a normal range. It's just an approximate thing. Okay. So it does not include pregnant women, for example, or people for health reasons with certain issues. It doesn't take into account muscle mass like bodybuilders. So that's to say it's only a guide. So how do you determine body mass index? You take your mass in kilograms, divide that by your height in meters, and divide again by your height in meters. In other words, divide by your height in meters squared. There's an example on the left-hand side. If your weight is 85 kilograms and your height is 1.8 meters, take 85 divided by 1.8, you get an answer. Divide that again by 1.8. In this case, body mass index is 26.23. Now, this is approximately my value is approximately. Okay. Like I said, this gives you an indication of whether you need to lose weight or not. It's not the ultimate guide, just indication. Here you can see the guide. If your value is 30 and above, let's say for an Asian, if it's 27.5 or above, that's considered obese. In some countries, 25 above 25 is already considered obese. But because you have a high risk of developing heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and diabetes type 2 then. Okay. If it's 25 to 29.9, you're overweight, so you've got a moderate risk of developing some of these diseases. It's between 18.5 and 24.9, that's a healthy range. Again, this doesn't take into consideration, like I said, if you're a bodybuilder, then you probably will be higher than 25 and still be healthy. Some people have got very fine or minute bone structure, so they might end up being below 18.5 and still be fine. Okay, that's just a guide. Where you carry your weight is also important. Like if you have the apple-shaped figure, then that means you've got a high risk of hypertension and other health issues. Okay, this is an indicator better than the BMI for people. But now, if you, in general, overweight and body shape is not going to really, I'm talking about obese, then it's not perhaps a good indicator. But point is apple shape. If you start apple shape, that's dangerous. Now, remember, watch the weight loss week 3 video on my YouTube channel for more information on ways to measure weight loss. Because it's not just BMI. There are other measures too, which also give you a guide on what to look for when you have to decide whether you need to lose weight or not. But preferably try to be between about 19 and 25. If you're around there, that's considered a safe range. Also, remember, you gained weight over an extended period of time. It didn't happen overnight. I mean, you didn't go to bed tonight and tomorrow 10 kilograms heavier. No, it happened gradually. Now, my shock was when year 2000, when I started running marathons in 1999, actually, in 2000, ran the Comrades, and after that, the doctor put me on blood pressure medication, and 10 years later, I was 10 kilograms heavier, almost 10 kilograms. And then I started looking into it. And then one of the things that happened was the blood pressure pill that he gave me actually caused me to gain weight. And that's a problem, because gaining weight actually increases blood pressure again. So it's a bad cycle. And I changed some stuff to my diet and my health and so on. And about a year and a half later, the doctor said I can stop taking my blood pressure medication. So I'm off all medication. I would have been on cholesterol medication as well if I listened to another doctor, but I did not. I looked at my health and nutrition, and thanks to that, I'm totally losing weight. I don't need any medication. And remember, lose weight gradually, as it's unhealthy to lose it too fast. So aim for about 2 to 4 kilograms a month. Obviously, if you're very much overweight, then you might lose a bit faster than this and still be okay. Now, beneficial impact of a 5 to 10% weight loss. So this varies from person to person, but this is a guide. It improves your metabolic function, many tissues, including fat, liver, and muscle. It decreases your risk of diabetes. And if you're diabetic, you will start to decrease your need for medicine as well, depending on your lifestyle in general. It can lower your blood pressure, improve your cholesterol levels, decrease your risk of heart disease, decrease the risk of certain cancers. It gives you more mobility, decrease joint pain, and improve blood sugar levels. I've got different sources. I'm going to look at some of them, and you can see many of them correspond. They agree with each other. Here's another one. If you lose about 10 kilograms from a different angle, not percentage, but if you lose 10 kilograms, mortality, look how it drops. Okay. And also 30 to 40% fall in diabetes deaths, and 40 to 50% fall in obesity-related cancer deaths. Blood pressure drops. Your lipid, your cholesterol levels, look at bad cholesterol drops. Okay, your total cholesterol drops, your triglycerides drop. And your good cholesterol, that's another good one. The good cholesterol increases. Angina symptoms can be reduced by 91%. And also you've got a 33% increase in exercise tolerance. Look at diabetes also. Fall of 30 to 50% in fasting blood glucose reduces risk of developing diabetes by more than 50% if you haven't got it yet. So losing weight has got many benefits. Here's another diagram I got. It's as they improve fertility, lower androgen levels, improve health-related quality of life, increased insulin sensitivity, prevention or remission of type 2 diabetes, lower levels of glycated hemoglobin, lower blood pressure, improved blood lipid profile, again the fats, cholesterol, okay? Therefore, a lower cardiovascular mortality risk, decreases severity of sleep apnea. Now, there's a lot of people struggle with that. Low risk of breast cancer. You see there, risk of PCOS as well. Improve ovulation. Okay, suppose if you're in your 50s, 40s and over, that's not so much an issue anymore. Improve stress, incontinence. But you see, quite a number of issues that it helps you with. There's another one. If you see the same things come up, if you over and over again, you get the same things. This one improves lung function in asthma, reduces osteoarthritis-related disabilities. So you see, a lot of medical benefits. What are personal benefits? You end up having more energy. You fit into different clothes, which can be motivational. The clothes you couldn't wear for 5 years or 10 years, you can wear them again. You can do more with the family because you're more mobile. You feel better. You feel healthier. You sleep better. Your improvability, like I said, your self-esteem can also improve. I also found this one. I didn't have time to really go into this one, but according to this one, the graphic that I found, there are several health issues that will get resolved even if you lose weight, depending on how much weight you lose, obviously. Migraines, look at all the different ones there. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, polycystic PCOS, in other words, venous stasis disease, cardiovascular disease, hypertension. Look at the percentage name there. So a lot of people can get rid of those health issues simply by losing weight. Even getting rid of gout, 77% resolved. So just losing weight, GERD, is another problem you have with your esophagus and so on, the reflux that damages your esophagus, reduced by up to 98% and resolved, in other words. So yes, there's a very good reason to be motivated to lose weight. Other benefits are, you see, correspond. Some of these correspond again. Be happier, feel more control, get sharper focus, exercise easier, sleep better, keep up with your kids or grandchildren in my case, increase your confidence, and stop fearing the dressing room. So slowly but surely, you also, not just medical benefits, but also personal benefits in terms of psychology and emotional benefits. So there are quite a number of reasons to lose weight. And we need to be reminded of this because we tend to get so comfortable in being overweight that we just go on. I just pop a pill, for the problem. Whereas if you look at your weight, you might end up not needing those pills and be healthier because medication all of the side effects. Like it happened in my case with that blood pressure pill. Because the beta blocker, not only did it cause me to pick up weight, it also lowered my good cholesterol, which is also not a good thing. Medication, something you need to take, and let's admit that, but if you can replace it with healthy alternatives over time, well, or if you don't need it because you've lost weight, then go for that. It's a better option. Now, somebody had a question last time about micro and macronutrients. Now, a macronutrient are nutrients we need in larger quantities, like fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. We need quite a lot of them. Okay. Micronutrients are mostly vitamins and minerals, just as important as macronutrients, but consumed in very small amounts. Now, when it comes to minerals, you also get what we call macrominerals and microminerals. Macrominerals include your calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride, and sulfur, of which you also need larger quantities compared to the other minerals. The macrominerals, also called trace minerals, will include iron, manganese, copper, iodine, zinc, cobalt, fluoride, selenium, and that's not the final list. Chromium is not even mentioned there. It's just to give you some idea about the difference between the two. And I'm going to, in the next Zoom, going to talk about more about nutrients that can help you lose weight, and they'll link to weight loss. To link to the question that was asked about different nutrients. Now, here's some more information of macrominerals. Calcium function required for vital cellular functions, promotes stronger teeth and bones, but they don't mention it's also important for your nervous system functioning. Sometimes people that lack calcium might have these nervous twitches, as an example. Phosphorus helps make energy and protein for repairing damaged cells and tissue. Magnesium for metabolic processes, for muscle and nerve functioning. Sodium for blood pressure to help maintain it and proper blood volume. Potassium, regulate fluid balance, nerve signal, and muscle contractions. Chloride, an electrolyte that helps keep fluid balance and proper blood pressure. And sulfur, necessary for insulin production, key for proteins and protects cells from damage. And there you can see some sources on the right-hand side. So we need to find these things in our food, and very often we cannot. Or the food that we have lost its nutritional value. And then you might have to go and take a nutritional supplement. But please, if you do that, find a whole food, properly natural, certified, tested, research supplement. Be careful. About 98% of supplements in the shops are synthetic things. And many of them are harmful. In about a week or so, I'm doing a talk specifically called Your Supplements Might Be Killing You. Because some people are taking supplements and it's actually causing them to die sooner instead of helping them to stay longer and healthier. Some other minerals, iron, zinc, iodine, fluoride, and selenium. These are now the microminerals. You see, iron, important for hemoglobin in blood, needed for oxygen transfer bloodstream. Zinc helps for healing wounds, helps keeps eyes, hair, nose healthy. Component of insulin and enzymes. That's another thing. That's why zinc is also good for diabetics. Iodine, part of thyroid hormones that help control metabolism. So if your thyroid is working too slow, you will pick up weight. Fluoride helps keep teeth and bones healthy. Now, there's a bit of debate with fluoride, how much you need, actually, do you need to add to your food or not? But it does play a role. Selenium needed in thyroid hormone production and as an antioxidant. Now, selenium needs to balance that iodine in your thyroid. Otherwise, too much iodine can harm your thyroid. And you can see deficiency problems. Iron, anemia, weakness, fatigue, pale complexion, zinc, stunted growth, slow wound healing, loss of hair, appetite, and sense of taste. And also, if you stink, drink zinc. Iodine shortage, goiter, thyroid disease, cretinism in children, fluoride, basically for the teeth. But again, there's a bit of debate about that one. Selenium, anemia, and muscle pains. So we need some of these minerals. And again, you must find good quality mineral supplements if you want to take supplements. Manganese and copper. Manganese for bone formation, for function of nervous system. They're not sure about this in humans yet, but manganese, says in animals, sterility, birth and bone defects, but in animals, chances are it might be in humans too. And if you look at copper, formation of red blood cells, part of several enzymes, we found in some infants, fed cows, milk deficiency, anemia, and anemic, in other words. Okay. So these are some of these minerals are not very well researched yet in terms of deficiencies, but we do need them. The weight table, I forgot to put Linda's weight in. So Linda, oops, but I know you unfortunately gained a bit of weight. Okay. Janet also, unfortunately. I'm the star this week. I lost 600 grams. But this is a voluntary participation table. It's great if more people join in this because it keeps you accountable and reminds you where I'm going to and where I am at the moment. It helps you keep focused in which direction to go to. I think Linda also gained about 1 kilogram or something. Okay. It's not exactly a kilogram. I remember I did check it today, but for some reason I forgot to save it. I remember I did check. A quick summary of what we spoke about now. To lose weight, you do not only have to change what you eat, but visualize better health. Detox your home, your food in your body. Consume enough fiber, fat, and protein. Read the label and make smart choices. Cook from scratch. Remember the benefits of weight loss. Remember, use the BMI as a guide. It's not the ultimate guide, but it gives you a good idea whether you need to lose weight or not. And if you eat like me, not eating like specific vegetables and certain things I don't like to eat, then think about supplementing with a good whole food natural supplement. Okay, I every day I take the probiotic in life shake to fill the gap of the things that I'm not eating in my diet, because that gives you 56 of the 59 nutrient families that you're supposed to get every day. Remember, keep on focusing what you want to do. 6 months from now, you're not going to remember how this cookies tasted, would have tasted, but you will be able to see the results. Okay, the scale will tell you, your clothes will tell you, and you start feeling better and healthier. Keep on being focused. There's my YouTube channel. If you've missed any other Zooms of the past, to catch up some or refresh yourself, then go to my YouTube channel to find the videos there. So if you want to lose weight, maybe time for you to change your buying habits, change your lifestyle, in other words. Want to know more? Contact the person who invited you or email me or subscribe to my channel to get more videos there. Okay, it's Herman at Vibrant Lifestyle on CO.za. Remember, this is from a primary healthcare perspective. There's not a doctor prescription. Just some suggestions and tips that might help you. I'm a nutritionist. I'm not a medical doctor. Okay, success stories, suggestions, and question answers. Please, people, send me your suggestions. I've already got 2 suggestions. One, like I said, to talk about minerals and how they relate to weight loss, and perhaps some other nutrients that help with weight loss, and also about intermittent fasting. That's another topic someone wants to talk about. So intermittent fasting will probably be a topic on its own. Well, thank you for watching, but there's one more thing I want to ask you to do. I have made 3 videos to advertise the weight loss. Now, I have a little competition going, I call it competition, and I ask people to vote for their favorite and then I'll give a lucky draw at the end to give a free products to some people, health aid products. So here's a video to give an example, but there's a video 1 and video 3 that are so close in terms of number of votes that I want you to go to my YouTube channel and look at video 1 and video 3 of the weight loss invites, and then send you a WhatsApp which one you like, which one you prefer, and maybe you can then win that prize.
Oh, that's okay. I'm hungry. Don't wake my wife. Let her sleep. What? You go to the fridge. Maybe there's something to eat in the fridge. Don't wake her. I'm hungry. Okay. Ah, here's the fridge. Let me see what's here to eat. Oh no, she's got me again.
Okay, that's the one video. The 2 others, like number 1, number 3 on the list, actually were more popular than this one. I'll choose between the 2. It's actually video number 1 and number 3 that you must choose, not 1 and 2 on my YouTube channel. Okay, and choose a winner, and maybe you can win that product. Okay, are there any things you want to share? Any questions? Any comments?
Okay, people can unmute themselves now.
Can I ask you what the thing is with the fluoride?
Fluoride, there seems to be a toxicity danger as well. So they're a bit concerned, some people, about the toxicity. And apparently you need such small quantities of it that it's easy to get at toxic levels. And it might actually affect your teeth in the end negatively.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks.
Like I said, it's one of those you need very small amounts of, but there's a bit of debate about toxicity especially. Any other comments? Any other questions? Any suggestions for topics that must discuss? Next week I'll discuss intermittent fasting. Depending on how many slides I've got on there, I might add about the minerals and the other nutrients again as well, that will benefit you or help you with weight loss. I see Maria also.
Yes.
You must also ask for fasting and diabetic. Can diabetics fast?
Yes, they can.
Intermittent fasting is a good topic, Herman.
Yes, it's a good topic for weight loss as well as general health and for diabetics as well.
Okay, yeah, but so, can we?
Yes, yes. And I think next week we'll talk about intermittent fasting, and I'll also include that for how to go about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Well, see if there are no other questions now. So in that case, everybody, have a good evening. Thanks for watching.
You